in West Germany, they look like this, right? Much less fun. So the country was divided for 40 years, and with that came some differences in style as well. And so in the east, we have these guys. And the Berlin Wall comes down. East Germany becomes a part of West Germany. And now slowly, when the traffic light is replaced, they put, in the east they put these guys, and people don't like it. That's a 3-month general strike. No, I'm kidding, but people don't like it. And eventually there's enough public voicing of lacking a word here. Enough people are mad about it, so they eventually get the government or the businesses to also replace old traffic lights with these guys. And so nowadays we still have them. And if you visited Berlin in the early 90s, this meant that you could see whether you were in the east or in the west by looking at the traffic lights. And now these guys are also in the west, so now it's not 100% anymore. But so these guys, they really stand for East Germany in that sense. And now I'm going to talk to you about East Germany and the 2 different states. Those are the occupation zones that we had after World War II. So here in the center of Europe, we have 4 big winning nations that come out of World War II. We've got the Great Britain, France, the United States, and the Soviet Union. And each party gets their own section of Germany. So now Germany is divided, and we are here in Berlin. We see that Berlin is also divided. Right after World War II, the Allies say, okay, we're going to meet in councils and we're going to talk about what's going to happen with Germany. And now, during the Second World War, everybody's fighting together against Hitler, so everybody's friends. But now we come out of the Second World War, and the fact that the Soviet Union is a socialist country becomes very relevant now, because now we have this general conflict between capitalism and communism. The Soviet Union makes sure that after World War II, the communist governments are installed in Eastern Europe. So most of Eastern Europe is now communist, and the Soviet Union is the boss in the east. These Eastern European countries that are independent on paper, we call them satellite states, with the Soviet Union being the sun. And in the in the west, it's pretty much the same situation, but capitalist. So you have the US being the big boss in the west, with a certain amount of independence for the states in Western Germany. And Germany is interesting now, because Germany is right in the middle of Europe. It's still a very strong, powerful industrial nation with a lot of people. So the US wants to have Germany in their team, the Soviet Union wants to have Germany in their team. And they solve this situation, this conflict, by dividing Germany. And they also divide Berlin on the one hand because we have 1/3 of all German industry in Berlin. So it's a big part of the cake. But also if you divide the capital, it's more difficult for you to say, we're going to go forward with Germany now. So dividing Berlin is also one way of for everybody to make sure nobody's moving forward without you, you know?